Okay, so today we are here to talk about self-love, insecurities, motivation, and achieving your goals. Okay, so for starters, let's see. For starters, I've been in a position where I let somebody try to stop me from getting where I wanted to go. Like, I let a couple of people put me down so that brain freeze. But I let a couple of people put me down and try to stop me from being who I was supposed to be, like being myself actually, not supposed to be, because I was always that person. But a couple of people, when they want you in their image, they'll try to change you, or like they don't want to see you shine, or they don't want that fire in your heart to light up. They just want to see you cold and bitter, just like them. But sometimes you got to come to realize that it's better to be a person who speaks their mind, who's actually smart and knowledgeable, rather than somebody who just, portrays a dumb image and follows anybody. It's better to be a leader and do what you gotta do and see the invisible, because people who see the invisible, they're the ones who are gonna do the impossible. People who only see what's in front of them and can't really see that somebody's goals that seem impossible, they could reach them if they keep fighting for it and you don't quit, don't give up. I mean, it's nothing hard actually. So today what I'm gonna be doing is breaking down into steps how to achieve a big goal that you got by following a small order of steps. And I'm gonna toss a few tips in there, a few tricks. So let's get right into it. It's time to speak my mind. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Add me on Snap, follow my Instagram, follow my Facebook. You know the drill. Tumblr also down in the description. SoundCloud too, because I make music. Let's cut right into it. 3, 2, 1, boom. So, to achieve your goals, what you'll first need to do is gain some self-confidence or sense of self. If you don't have that, if you think you don't, so say you're not sure of who you really are, you need to stray away from what other people want you to be and dive into this right here, your head. You need to take some time alone, take some self-time, see what you could actually achieve, learn new things. It doesn't hurt to start up an art class. Go online, there's a lot of classes you could join. There's music classes, you can learn new instruments, you could join art classes, yoga classes. It's good to actually sit down with people, drink a cup of coffee, and have small talks about life, general things. Talk about philosophies and theories and stuff like that. Things you think about on a daily basis, or just any issues you're going through, even with a therapist, because when you talk about stuff and actually let things flow out of your mind, that's when you're gonna come to realize who you are. If you just always sit down quiet following somebody else, you're not gonna know who you are, and you can't achieve your goals like that because you're gonna be following them. So that's gonna lead you to a shithole. So back to what I was talking about. Step 1, sense of self, self-confidence. To achieve self-confidence, you gotta actually start focusing on yourself. In school, that applies to school too. If you are in school still. If you are in college, high school, wherever you are right now in life, right now you should be learning what you want to be in life. Like, say you want to be a scientist, you should be studying right now. You should be studying whatever you want to be. Start your own theories, shit like that, If you want to be an artist, you should be working on your art. You should actually sit down with other artists too, examine how they draw, focus on their style, and then show them your own, make your own. Try out new styles, see what works for you. And always be consistent with what you do too. If you switch it up too much every day, then you're not gonna know what you're really doing. Another thing that goes into self-confidence is don't let people walk over you. Sometimes it's I don't mean be a brutal dick to everybody or disrespect everybody, but sometimes you gotta learn how to say no. If you say yes too much to everybody, you're gonna get used to that, and you're never gonna learn how to speak your mind, basically, if that makes sense. You're not gonna learn how to speak your mind if you're always saying yes, because you're just letting everybody have their way and you're not getting what you want. I mean, it's best sometimes, like, it's not about getting what you want, but it's about, like, letting them know what's right and what's wrong to you. So, say somebody's convincing you to go into some abandoned house and you know you shouldn't be doing that. I mean, that's something I would do.